Hey, it's Cliff, and to be honest, I never thought we would see that this was going to happen. I never thought people who were invested in Celsius were ever going to get any of this money back. I was almost 100% certain that the lawyers were going to take all of this money and we would never get a dime back. But today it looks like there's been some news that we actually might get some of this money back. And my mind is just blown, just looking at this right now. Like I can't believe it. And I still don't necessarily believe it until I get the money back and I can actually see it for myself. Of course, we're not going to get all of the money back, but even just getting a percentage of something that I thought was completely gone is nice. So yeah, I have some information that I actually want to show you guys that if you were in Celsius, it looks like you are going to get some money back. So take it how you want. That's good news. I know between my wife and I, we probably had like 30 grand, something like that. It's been so long that I forgot. I want to say it was like 30, 40 grand between the two of us. I know my account alone was probably at least like 17K that we just assumed was gone. So this is just a big surprise. Let's go ahead and get into it. So here's what I found today on Twitter. Basically, Celsius is now going as Ionic Digital Community, which is pretty much going to be a Bitcoin mining as well as maybe a side company for them as well. Again, I don't care this new company that they're building. I really don't give a shit. Just give me my money back so we can all just move on from this and never have to see Celsius or Alex Mashinsky ever again. But anyway, just looking at this, they released a statement. If I scroll down, basically the headline of it is Celsius emerges from Chapter 11 and commences distributions of over $3 billion of cryptocurrency to creditors. So just looking at this really quick, it says Celsius Network announced today that it has successfully emerged from bankruptcy by completing the transactions under its confirmed plan of reorganization. The plan was overwhelmingly approved by approximately 98% of the company's account holders and confirmed by the bankruptcy courts for Southern District of New York on November 9th. This milestone marks the conclusion of an 18-month process. See, that's why I completely wrote this money off. It's been 18 months. I thought it'd been longer, to be honest. But it says during which the company built consensus among a wide range of stakeholders, resolved complex, novel legal issues, fully cooperated with all regulatory investigations, and developed and consummated the transactions under the plan. The plan includes the distribution of over $3 billion of cryptocurrency and fiat to Celsius creditors and the creation of a new Bitcoin mining company, Ionic Digital Inc., which will be owned by Celsius creditors and will have its mining operations managed by Hut 8 Corp. So I'm assuming not only are we getting money back, but we're going to be getting shares of this mining company that I haven't looked into this mining company, but I'm gonna be completely real with you. I think it's total shit. I know Celsius had invested in ASIC mining rigs at the beginning of this whole fiasco. So when I think of these mining rigs now, like they're probably not worth much. They probably are completely surpassed. They're not going to be mining to the efficiency that we need for Bitcoin. Just me assuming. I haven't looked into this all, but I'm assuming they bought some outdated tech and it's even more outdated now, and they're going to try and mine what they can with this, and they're going to give you shares of that mining company that probably isn't going to be worth much, just being real. So at least we get a portion of our money back, and then a gamble on this mining company to see if maybe they can pull something out of their ass. But I'm negative about the whole thing. I wouldn't bet much on this mining company at all. And I think most of us just want to move on anyway. So it says today, pursuant to the mining company transaction, the company has commended distributions of over 300 billion of liquid cryptocurrencies and fiat to creditors, and Ionic Digital was created as a new Bitcoin mining company that will continue to deliver recoveries to creditors. See, they're really betting on that this company is going to actually be giving us anything, but I don't know, man. The Ionic Digital stock is expected to be publicly traded once the requisite approvals are received. Ionic Digital will be owned by Celsius creditors, who will own equity in the form of common stock. So again, they're giving you stock in this company, hoping that they're gonna pull something out of their ass and it's gonna be amazing. But I just don't. I don't know. Maybe something happens. We'll see. Creating the best outcome for creditors by maximizing value and speed have been front of mind for Celsius throughout this process, said Chris Ferraro, plan administrator and former chief reconstructing officer, interim chief executive officer, and chief financial officer. Today, over 18 months after Celsius paused withdrawals, we began distributing over $3 billion of cryptocurrency, fiat, and stock in Ionic Digital to Celsius creditors. And so this guy goes on to pat himself on the back that people are getting something back, which, okay, good. I mean, at least they're getting something back, but you know, as someone who's holding in this company and you're getting a percentage of what you put in, it's whatever. It's just whatever, man. And so they give a breakdown of how much you're actually gonna get here. It says the distributions for some Celsius earn creditors without stablecoins will be. And I just wanna highlight, it says some. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's just saying some. Who is the sum? Are we the sum? Are you the sum? I don't know. Am I the sum? Couldn't tell you. But in natural corporate speak or government speak, it's always some. Who is qualifying as some? We don't know. But they do give numbers, so you can kind of pretend that you are in the sum and hope that you're getting these numbers back. So those numbers are actually 57.9% of liquid crypto, and then they're going to give you 14.9% of Ionic shares. So that's 72% of your holdings. I mean, they're giving you some crap stock. So really, to me, that's not really 72% unless I can sell this immediately and get some money back. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is for people without stable coins, and I'm somebody with quite a bit of stable coins. So how's that gonna work? When it comes to stable coins, is there a percentage that they're actually giving you of stable coins? You know, this is not something that I've followed for a long time because it would just make me angry. So I'm just kind of looking into it now. But this is the rate you're gonna get, supposedly, if you're some. And we don't know what some means. So if you are some, you're gonna get this 72%. So then they started posting on the different apps that they wanna use, how this is gonna go down. So like right here, they have Venmo. So in the Venmo app, you can see they have redeem claim code. How you're gonna get that claim code, I'm assuming they're gonna email it to you. I don't know, maybe they mail it to you based off the address that you have in your Celsius app. Again, I can't really find any of this information on here, but somehow you're supposed to get a claim code, and then you put the claim code in your Venmo apparently, and that's how you're gonna get your money back. Now, it's not just Venmo. If I scroll down, I believe they have PayPal here as well. Somebody also said that Coinbase is gonna be on there, but Coinbase was only for people that are outside of the US. So if that's you, you're probably getting it through Coinbase. How they're determining if you're Venmo or PayPal, I don't know. But again, they're probably gonna email you and tell you to make an account here, and then you claim with this code. So as you can see, you'll have like redeem the claim code here, and then you'll go and put the code in and your birthday, and somehow they're gonna spit out some money that you can transfer and get your 72% back. Just to look at the quote, to maybe clarify here, it says distributions will begin today and tomorrow, but will continue in the days and weeks afterwards. If you don't immediately receive instructions for a distribution, please be patient and be on the lookout for communications. There's another tweet that says some Celsius creditors can now update their alternative email for Coinbase distributions directly within the official Celsius web app. So I'm assuming these codes are coming through email. So I just be on the lookout in your email that you use with Celsius, and they're gonna send you a claim code, and that's how you're gonna get your money back. Now I read somewhere in here, I can't find it now, that could possibly take up to 2 weeks for them to send all these claim codes out. There's a lot of people that use Celsius. So, okay, I understand that it's gonna take some time for you to get it back, but expect a 2-week time frame. Ah, God, I'm so frustrated. Just as I was reading this and trying to make sense of everything, a new tweet came out that's hopefully gonna clarify how much we get back. So let's try to make sense of what these dumbasses are saying. So this is crypto distribution clarification. The 57.9% crypto recovery is based on your dollarized claim for July 13, 2022, but paid back in the form of crypto priced on January 16, 2024. Okay, so if you have one BTC in Celsius, it was worth 19,881 on July 13th of 2022. You will then get 57.9% of this amount in crypto distribution, or 11K. Let's just 11.5K. Using the price of Bitcoin on January 16, 2024, you might ultimately get back 0.26 Bitcoin. This translates to 26% in kind liquid crypto distribution and a loss of 74% liquid crypto. This calculation excludes Ionic shares and the optional 5% increase on the claim. This is not financial nor legal advice. Do your own research. So yeah, they're doing everything they possibly can to make this overly complicated and stupid. And I'm just done with it. I just want to move on. We got robbed. That's just, oh man, it's just brutal. So yeah, I mean, let's not stress about it. I'd already wrote this money off in the first place. I never thought I was going to get it back. There's no point of getting stressed about it. They're going to send you a code. Just look out for the code in your email. When you get the code, you'll be able to claim what they're going to give you, and then you can just move on with your life at that point. That's the best thing that you can really do. At least we're getting something back, and I guess we should just be thankful for that. It's money that you thought was gone, but you get a little bit back. So that's good. That's a good thing. So again, I haven't really kept up with the Celsius stuff because I wrote it off. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is this a fair deal? Were you surprised that you were actually getting any money back? Are you happy with this? Are you, I just want to know what the outlook of what people are going through. I just want to see where the Celsius community is going with it. Are you like me? You just want to get your money and move on? Or are you still fighting this battle that you think you should get more? Or just let me know. Anyway, thank you for watching.